3, 2, 1, and boom, we get the... Yo, what's up, boys? When we hit 40,000 subscribers, I'm going to be giving away 40 painted octane. As you guys can see, I'm stacked up on the painted octanes right now. All you guys have to do is subscribe with notifications on, like the video, comment your username and platform in the comments below. Yo, what is up, boys? It's your boy Bumbleebee here, and welcome back to a brand new banger. Here today, boys, we're going to be taking a look at how you guys can actually go ahead and get yourself the Bumblebee bundle here, the reactive car in Rocket League Season 11 here for completely free. And we're talking about the entire bundle here, boys, and just it's gonna be absolutely insane. But today's glitch is super specific, boys, so it's super important to watch at the very end in today's video, so make sure you do not miss a single step, boys, because if you do, this entire glitch will not work for you. So just make sure that you keep watching and do not miss a single step. But real quick before we get into today's video, boys, I just want to remind you guys to smash that like button. Let's see if we hit 500 likes on today's video, and then go to subscribe with post notifications turned on. But without further ado, boys, let's get into today's video. Yo, boys, before you guys actually go and claim this Bumblebee bundle here for completely free in Season 11 of Rocket League, there's gonna be a set of steps that you guys have to do before you guys actually go and claim this bundle. But of course, we're going to be showing the entire process here, boys, so let's just jump straight into the first step. So for the very first step here, boys, you guys want to go ahead and head into the item shop here in the shop, boys. You guys want to go to the top right section here, just below the credits, which is going to be this SAC. Now when you guys are here, boys, you guys want to be going into and actually clicking on this section. You will be met by this menu. Here with this menu, boys, you want to be tapping in this secret administrator code that's actually going to allow you guys to get access to the backend database access to Rocket League, which in terms means you guys can actually go ahead and get yourself this Bumblebee bundle for completely free here, boys. The code you want to be typing in is going to be TREND or trend and all, as you guys can see it spelled out right there. Again, boys, it is super important that you type in this code. If you do not, boys, you will not be able to get this Bumblebee bundle for completely free here in today's video, boys. So do make sure that you put this code in. If you do not, boys, you're just wasting your time doing this glitch. You have to put in this secret administrator code. When you guys have put in this code, and have made sure that you spelled it out correctly, so it's not going to be without the D or with like in a Y like that. It's going to be trend in all. You guys want to go ahead and click OK. Should then be met by this menu right here for 14 days right here, boys. It is super important you leave it in for the 14-day period, meaning if you do remove it prior to these 14 days actually running out, boys, you will actually lose access to the Bumblebee bundle, and of course we do not want that to happen, boys. So make sure that you actually just keep the code in for the 14-day period. As soon as the 14 days are over, you guys can of course go ahead and put any other code in if you'd like. You just have to keep it in for the 14 days. When you guys have put in this code, you then want to go back to the main menu here, boys. In the main menu, you guys want to go ahead and actually go to the garage here, then create a new preset. Here with this new preset, boys, you want to rename this to Bumblebee right here, .free equals true. And here once again, boys, it is actually super important that you type it out exactly like how I've typed it out here, meaning again, if you do it any differently, boys, it will not work. It has to be Bumblebee.free equals true. Just keep that in mind, boys, and if you do misspell it just a single time throughout today's video, this glitch will not work for you, boys. So just make sure that you actually do the correct code. But when you guys have put this in here as your preset name, you guys want to go ahead and click OK. Should then be met by this right here, Bumblebee.free equals true. If it does look like this, boys, you can move on to the next step. Here for the next step, boys, you guys actually want to go ahead and hit into the rocket path. Then you guys want to scroll all the way until you find the tier 35, which is going to be the Nissan Silvia RLE body here. As you guys can see, it looks insane, boys. But here, when you guys have found this, you guys want to go ahead and click 8 times on this, boys. So you guys want to do it once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times, and 8 times. Then you guys actually want to move over to the tier 37 here, which is going to be the stock shock wheels. These wheels you want to do actually 10 times. So you guys want to do it once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times, 8 times, 9 times, and 10 times. And when you guys have done this 10 times here, boys, you want to move over to the skyrocket limited antenna, and you want to do it 11 times. So you guys want to do it once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times, 8 times, 9 times, and 10 times, and 11. Now, if you do ever just do not know how many times you're supposed to click on it, you can just look at the tier and then do 3 plus 5, that's going to be 8, then it's going to be 3 plus 7, that's going to be 10, 3 plus 8, you know boys, that's going to be 11. But then you want to move over to the tier 31 here, which is going to be the smoke trail here, the limited trail, and this you actually want to do 5 times. As you guys can see, it's tier 41, so you want to do 4 plus 1, so that's going to be once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, and 5 times. Then you want to move to the wheels here, the maelstrom wheels, which you actually want to do 6 times as per is tier 42, of course, boys. So you guys want to do it once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, and 6 times. And when you guys have done this 6 times, you then want to move back out to the main menu here. Go to your garage, delete this preset that you have just made here, boys. And now without a preset, you want to move back into the rocket pass. Here again, boys, you then want to go ahead and actually find the tier 35 and do it once. To actually bring it up like this and then click on it 8 times again. I know it's going to be quite repetitive, boys, but it's going to be worth it when you get the entire Bumblebee here, the Bumblebee bundle here at the end of the video. So you guys want to do it once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times, and 8 times. Then you want to move over to the wheels, the stock shock wheels here, and then you want to do it 10 times. So you want to do it once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times, 8 times, 9 times, and 10 times. Then you want to move over to the skyrocket here, boys, and do it 11 times. So you guys want to do it once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times, 8 times, 9 times, 10 times, and 11 times. Now when you guys have done this 11 times, once again, boys, you want to move over to the smoke trail and do it 5 times. It's going to be once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. When you guys have done it 5 times for the smoke trail, you want to move over to the tier 42 again here, the maelstrom wheels, and then do it once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, and 6 times. So when you guys have done that 6 times, you want to move back to the main menu here, go to your garage, create a new preset, and then rename it to the exact same thing as you did at the start. So it's going to be Bumblebee.free equals true here, boys. Once again, it is super important that you spell it out correctly, and I cannot stress enough how important that actually is, boys. But when you guys have spelled it out correctly here again, go ahead and click OK, and you should just confirm it once again before moving forward, boys. Then go here back to the main menu, go to the rocket pass. This time, boys, you do not have to click on the same items. You guys just want to keep scrolling until you find tier 68, which is going to be the vile decal. This one, you want to only click on it 14 times, then go to the redeem code section. So you guys want to do it once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times, 8 times, 9 times, 10 times, 11 times, 12, 13, and the 14th time here. Now when you guys have clicked on the vial for the 14th time, you guys then want to go back to the main menu here, go to settings, go to extras, go to redeem code, and if you haven't already guessed, boys, what you're about to get is about to be absolutely insane here, boys, and I cannot stress that enough. And if you haven't, of course, already guessed which code you're gonna get, boys, it's gonna be the absolutely insane here, boys. Of course, the code you want to be tapping in, it's gonna be Bumble right here, Bumblebee.free equals true, boys, as you have done throughout the entire glitch here. Then you guys want to go ahead and click OK, boys, and it's going to come up as invalid, boys. It doesn't matter, but check this out, boys. As soon as we go back to the main menu here, this is going to be absolutely insane, boys. Check this out. 3, 2, 1, and boom, we get the Bumblebee, we get the wheels, we get the banner, we get the Optimus Prime, boys, and we got the theme. This is absolutely insane, boys. Let's go ahead and throw on the Bumblebee car right now. If I could actually find it, there we have it, boys. We got the Bumblebee reactive car. As you guys can see, it looks absolutely insane here. Let's go ahead and put on the Bumblebee wheels, and we got the Optimus Prime gold explosion, which again, of course, it's absolutely insane, boys. See if we can go ahead and actually see it. We can't, it does not matter then, boys. But as you guys can see, we now got the Bumblebee bundle for completely free, which is absolutely insane, boys. But I do think without further ado, that's been everything for today's video. So I just want to say thank you guys for watching. Until next time, have a good one, take care and peace out. Bye bye.